Hello everyone. So today we will be demonstrating the PPH kit, what it contains and how the contents of the PPH kit can be used quickly in case of emergency like PPH. So starting from the canalization, a PPH kit should have the cannulas of all sizes because we need to cannulize the patient with the whiteboard cannula in case of PPH. For collection of samples like coagulation, CBC, LFT, KFT and all emergency samples, we should have a coagulation vial, plain vial, EDT and the RBS vial. Next, moving from, we need fixators. These are the fixators. This is micropore. These are the spirit swab. Next is catheterization. For catheterization, we need catheter, Urobag, saline and syringes. So syringes, we should have syringes of different sizes, 5 ml, 2 ml, 10 ml and 20 ml. After catheterization, we will be moving on to drugs. So PPH kit should have the primary drug, which is the most important drug, is oxytocin. So at least 40 units of oxytocin should be available in our kit. Next is Trenexa, which is also important drug, Trenexa. Then Carboprost and the carbetocin. So carbetocin and the oxytocin are the heat labile drugs. They should be kept at a low temperature. These two drugs, carbetocin and the oxytocin, they should be refrigerated, kept in refrigerator. Next important drug is misoprostol. So we should have the misoprostol tablets. The dose is usually 800 to 1000 micrograms in the management of PPH. So we should have at least 3 strips of the misoprostol. 2 pair of sterile gloves should be there. The fluid, at least 2 liters of the crystalloid fluid should be available in our kit, and the crystalloid, this is RL. Next is a blood transfusion set. In case of emergency, sometimes we need to transfuse the blood to the patient, so we should have BT set also, and all the necessary forms and the consent form along with the BT form in our PPH kit. Next are the different type of sutures. In case of traumatic PPH, we need to suture the patient, so for that we should have different kind of sutures in our kit. This is the IV set for connecting the fluid. Coming to the further this tray, in management of the traumatic PPH, we need to explore the cervix and vagina. For that, we should have the speculum, same speculum, along with the sponge holder. So at least 2 to 3 sponge holders and the same speculum should be available in a kit. Next, moving to atonic PPH. For management of atonic PPH, if the medical management, the drugs are not working, then we need to put the balloon tamponade. For that, we have a sterile balloon tamponade made here that is kept sterile and used whenever required. These are the calibrated roller dose for uterine packing, as well as measuring the other calibrated pads and the kidney and the all small things, which are used for measuring the amount of the blood loss for the visual estimation of blood loss in that emergency situation. Thank you.